Yes, guys. Right. Hopefully, I've sorted my headphone problem that I've been having. My microphone problem, sorry. Um, let's- Right. So, yeah, hopefully, I'll sort it out. I've always wanted to do something like this. Like, let's see if I can use close enough to real world um, Arma. To be honest, look, I've seen like uh, recreate shooting in Arma or in any PC game sim, whatever you want to call it, and I can tell you 100% no, it's not even close to what it's really like, right? So basically, I'm utilizing the sim, right, for more tactics and procedure stuff rather than shooting, right? Because there is no game simulator out there that would recreate what it's like for real when it comes to shooting. I mean, like, I can just touch on one very easy one. I mean, pressing a button just to do a reload, that's just not it, right? It's a lot to reload. As simple as it is, there's a lot to it. And if you take different conditions even make things way worse, right? So, yeah, I'm utilizing the sim for for tactics and procedure rather than actual shooting stuff. Right. Not sure why my sound is not working. I cannot hear. I cannot hear the game at all. If I can, I cannot hear it. Let's see. Sound. Sound not working. Why? To be the problem. Um, I'm not sure why this could be the problem. But yeah, I cannot hear Arma at all. Uh, let me check my sound. Yeah, that's fine. Not sure why I cannot hear. Um,
FSC certified is
that. But I cannot hear Arma at all. Right, I cannot hear Arma. What I'm going to do is I'm restart Arma. But yeah, I cannot hear it. I should be able to hear this, and I cannot hear this. Let's start this. I But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna try and do Armor as real as possible, right? As real as possible. I can get it. Um, Obviously, to me, like, there will be limitations, so I will try and turn off the what do you call it? location. Means all the blue markers where all the friendly, or what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Friendly tag, right? I'm gonna try to turn it off. Not the best because these AI soldiers do stuck sometimes, and I need to know where they are. So just using the map for that purpose is very useful. Right, cool. I can hear it now. I've already got everything set up. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try and do this just like how we would do it in real world. So when it comes to planning, like I do see a lot of people do like plan certain, well, not plan, but they do certain ops, right? Again, do you mean unless you're outside the building that you're looking to clear, right? You have to arrive at that location. So how we arrive at the location do mean a lot, right? At the end of the day, do mean like you can set out to get to a particular point, destination to do a task, and you don't actually arrive. To me, like from leaving base to actually getting there, you don't arrive. So all that planning, I'm looking to put into place. Right now, in the real world, guys, we have something called a TAM, right, and that's what we use to plan operation, like detail operation. Without that, we all commanders got a general idea as to what's required when it comes to planning ops and stuff like that. But when it comes to like a detail, like a really detailed version of it, it requires a little bit more than just so right, a short version would be like a QBO, right? Quick battle order. Where it's like, right lads, this is a sketch. You know what I mean? So that's just like very quick one. But detail one, it requires you to know everything. Right? And that is where we use a TAM. Right? TAM stands for Tactical Aid Memoir. And in that it's literally got everything. I mean, like it's got a lot. From planning an ambush to it's got everything. So Commander's Bible. So what you normally do is you normally like you have that, and then all commanders will sort of create their own. You mean? Because it's like having a book. So they'll create like your own little extracts, and certain things will just remain the same. Certain things you tweak, right? But when it comes to like I don't know what it's called in America, but in England we call it orders, right? Or O group. And yeah, that is quite brutal. The planet. So yeah, it's a lot to me, especially if you got to do models. So the reason why I do like Arma, like I said, I want to take these off. I want to take these tags off. I'm trying to take them off. Right, if I'm getting, it's getting a little bit too difficult with the tags off, I will turn it back on. How do I do it again? Yeah, I do want to see that. How on earth do I turn the tag? Ah, right. That's it. That is not it. Because I can still see these vehicles. I shouldn't see those vehicles from what I remember. Let's see. How do I do it? Vehicles underscore killed. That's multiplayer. Yeah. Okay. And press OK. Let me try that again. It's not letting me. It's not letting me untick. Right, it's not letting me untick that. Try one more time. One more time. Nope, right, I cannot take it off. That's cool. So let's set the scene. Okay, we've got 10 enemy location and it's basically dotted in around 5-mile radius of the main HQ, right? So take your pick where the enemy zones are. I have no idea, right? But there's 10 enemy zones out there. And again, we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do things how we do it for real, which is gathering intel, right? Going on patrols, mobile patrols, foot patrols, all that sort of stuff, right? Just to gather some sort of information as to where the enemy locations are, where the threat is. I mean, so I'm going to try and do everything as we would do in the real world, guys. So if you're used to fast-paced stuff, this is not it. Do you mean? Like the question, I do get comments on videos from individuals before, like to say it's too slow, right? Guys, I was a commander in the real world. How fast is fast for you to actually get your guys killed? And how, right? How fast it is for you to actually go give your life away? So everything is very slow in terms of planning, but when it comes to like green lights, honestly, guys, like it's so quick. But the reason why it's quick is because the plan. Without the plan, you're literally making things up as you're going along, right? And in the real world, guys, there's no respawn, right? So yeah, I'm gonna try and do this as real as possible. Again, like I say, and yeah, we will just see what happens. Right, first thing first. Okay, again, we got no idea what the enemy locations are, like I said. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go out on a routine mobile patrol. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna push out. We're gonna form up here, right? So let me create a form up point. Right, let me step out of this vehicle. Yeah.
14, 15, halt. Copy.
Right, so we're gonna move to a formal point. Right, we're using tanks. Oh, by the way, the enemy do have tanks as well, so we're gonna use armored vehicle to move out because again, we don't know the enemy full strength. Right, so we'll move out with armored vehicles. Right, team red. So I've broken these guys up into, in real world it would be a 5 team of 4, right? Section 8. But just for easy setup, I've made the fire team of 5, right? Because you can get 10 guys across the screen, right? So a fire team of 5. And team green will be at the rear. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to move out. These vehicles are 3-man crew, right? And then you got the guys in the back, team red, team green. Right, this is armored personal carry. And we've got a 3-man crew tank at the front, so that bad boy over there. And then team red, team green in the back of that, right? Julio, here we go. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to push out, form up. We're going to move to, right, so real world, what would happen, the maps would have spot numbers on, and they will be in like different colors. So this might be yellow 1, purple 6. I mean, like spot numbers. So we don't really use grids constant grid references all the time. So we would like move out to yellow 1, right? So the command might be, instruction might be, right, we're going to move out hold at yellow 1, right? And then from that point we move to wherever, so this might be purple, right? But we utilize, so imagine when that, so imagine that is yellow 1, or change it. Why is it not letting me change it? Right, wait then, let me. Okay, so imagine that it's green 1, right? And we stop short, right? So this would be, sometimes you guys might see me do something like this. I do SS, right? That's just to stop short, right? So you might do a radio call to say you stop short southwest of green 1. I mean 500 meters southwest of green 1. So as you're doing this operation or you're moving out on the ground, you have to send something called lock stack, right? Which is location status, right? You got to update the guys in the ops room so they know where everyone is on the battlefield. Cool. So I'm not going to do that on this one. I'm just going to call that blue. And the reason I'm using blue is because these guys, the blue team guys here, are the transport, right? I'll be utilizing them. Cool. So from that point, we're going to move. Let's go. Right. Let's split this in half. Okay. So this junction here, bring us up to this point, and then we're going to sweep. We're going to sweep that way first. Right. We're not going to push that far out. Right. Again, like I said, I don't really know what the enemy strengths are, so we're not going to stretch a patrol that far out. Although we're pretty much going out quite tooled up, really, so we should be able to deal with whatever situation arises. So we got out up to that point, right? We're going to swing down through this village, right? Ooh, actually, tell you what, how about do, okay, let's show you guys how we'd actually do a foot patrol through this village. Okay, so what we're going to do is, right, we're going to do a foot patrol through this built up area, right? We just call it village, right? And try and gather some sort of intel. Okay, who knows, we might actually move in the area and get information from informants or something like that, right? So I'll show you guys how we'd actually do something like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a stop short in up here, right? Make this into a stop short, and all it is just like a stand off. Let me just make sure the terrain's good for that. Right, so that's quite flat. Right, not going to do a stop short there. I'm going to bring the stop short away, a little bit more away from the village. Right, so bang a stop short in there. I'll put SS for stop short. Right, close it up a little bit, but not too much. Right, we're gonna stay on the vehicle. Right, I'll come out and have a look, get a feel of what this area looked like from a distance. I mean, just see if we got any movements in the area, like any civi presence in the area, like what we got. I mean, so that's what we do, is atmospherics, right? Just get a good feel of this area now to see, are we likely to drive into something, or everything's all good, right? From that point, what we're going to do is we're going to move into something that we call Zulu muster, right? So we're going to move into a Zulu muster. So basically it's a drop off point where the foot call signs will dismount, right? So we're moving to that. So 11, 14, right? Read it, pulls this up. 17. These guys are the drivers, right? So instead of using a name Campbell, Martin, and O'Brien, I'm just replace it with the actual number. Right. So what's going to happen is Team Red will move out on foot. So Team Red will dismount. So let's call it drop off. Red will drop off. There. Right. Team Green will remain on the vehicle. Right. So hold. Right. Remain in the vehicle. Okay. So from that point, what we're going to do is we're going to do a patrol through the village, heading southwest. Right. So we're going to try and stick to this main track through this area, through the built-up area. Right. At the same time, what we're going to do is we're going to have this guy, right, 11, so tank, right. We're going to have this guy satellite in this area, right. So we're going to push him out, the satellite in this area, just right now. This is a problem, but not a problem, but it's good. In a way, real life, it's good. In Arma, this is bad. So really, I want these guys to satellite the outskirts of this built-up area. There's no point getting him, armored tank, to come in this area because we've got buildings. So chances are they're not going to be able to fire, right? So we need these guys to basically satellite the outskirts of the building, of the built-up area. So I want you to go to that point, but then this is where things get a bit sticky now. These guys might actually get stuck trying to go off road, right? So yeah, so I'll see what happens. So I want them to satellite like that, right? Move round, right? Move round, and move up to this point, right? These guys gonna move through. They want to give the green light, right? These guys gonna move through the village, right, and regroup on the southwest side of the village, right. So we'll look to mount. Team Red will look to basically jump back on. So let's call this a pickup point, right? PUP, pickup point, right. And from that point, we look to push out. We look to push out. Look at this track. Yeah, we should be good. Got a fence. Yeah, crazy terrain. Is that a water feature? All right, this is just wood. Sorry, trees. Okay, this might be quite. Shouldn't be a problem in real life, but in Arma this might be a problem. Like a ditch. Should be fine. Anyway, we look to push up and rejoin the track at this point. So let's make this blue. Right, then we head down to this point here. We don't want to get stretched up this side. It's just way too much. Really, we need to avoid up this way. You know, let's avoid that. We need to find a way to cut across this ground and pick this track up rather than coming all the way down here. Don't really want to come all the way down here. Okay, you know what? Don't really want all the way down. If we can, ooh, let's have this. There's a bridge there. Right, if we can. This is even too far. Yeah, we'll do it. Right, so we come up this side, bring it down to this point. right? And look to, okay, let me tell you what the problem was. Right, we've got this high ground here. Okay, just 83, 84. I know sometimes you guys see me actually play and I go on high ground. In the real world, high grounds is something that we try to avoid, right? Because number one, you can see us walking up to the high ground. So that's something we try to avoid. Unless there's an actual route to go up there. But like, let's take Afghanistan. Most of the high grounds of Afghanistan are so mined that they're literally like out of bounds. Unless that area being mine sweep, or mine cleared. Tend to avoid it. Right, so we hit that track, jump back on the main road. Right, there's a couple of things. I know the Americans do things a little bit different, working with them. Right, so we've got track, we've got roads. Right, so this will be a road. Right, these things will be tracks. Right, and yeah, so we say metal road because it's tarmacked. But these are tracks. Right. So yeah, so from that point we're going to swing back towards base. Move that side, move that side, swing back towards base, and then move in. Right, the RTB. Cool. We'll do that way then. Right, foot patrol literally going straight down the middle there. Okay, and then we regroup these guys. As we're moving through, we just get these guys to move around. Right, the reason why we're not coming, we haven't got guys satelliting this side, right? Because one, base is here. So it's more that way, right? That's a problem. Not necessarily I mean not shooting this way. It's more looking out. Okay. So let's move to the format point and then we go do this. So the next thing that we'll do when it comes to these sort of stuff, right, is do actions on, right? And trust me, the list of actions on is ridiculous sometimes. Actions on contact on the way out, actions on vehicle breakdown, actions on, I mean, like, if you guys want me to do actions on, I can do it, but there's a hell of a lot of actions on. And you as a, okay, let's give you a little secret. So you as a, like a new guy, right? You really listen to actions on and just go, okay, yep, get it, cool. And sometimes you get actions on no change, okay, which means you've heard it so many times that, lads, it's the same. So in a 6-month deployment,
11, 12, move 300 meters, front.
Eventually you start getting actions on no change.
14, dismount.
Understood.
That was not a plan.
Waiting.
14, driver, get in that vehicle.
Copy that.
17.
17, 18, move 200 meters, front.
Waiting.
Right. Smooth. So yeah, if you guys want me to do actions on, I can actually put those in.
Ready.
Some guys do like cheat code to it. We don't really do that in real life anyway, but when you back in the UK on training exercise, I mean, like, sometimes they do actions on standby for QBOs. I mean, like, stuff like nonsense like that. The team green should have moved. Oh no, don't face the other way. Right.
Ready.
I need you guys to turn around.
17, 18, move right.
On the way. Ready.
17, 18, move up.
Solid copy.
Right, let's see. I want him to turn around so we're facing direction of travel. Right. Okay, let's try this. Move down here
17, 18, move right.
and then turn around.
17, 18, move up.
Solid copy.
Why won't these guys turn, man?
17, 18, move 75 meters, right. 17, 18, move up.
On the way.
Right, so one little actions on I'll do actions on getting contact, right, on the route out. So what we'll do is we'll hold, return fire, obviously, right, hold position and just see what next plan of action, right. I'll just do that one quick. But like I say, if you guys want me to do like a full
Northeast.
actions on, yeah, just let me know.
14, move 800 meters, northeast. 17, 18, move 700 meters, northeast.
There's one thing I struggle to do in Arma is, so basically I've got to get these guys spacings correct in Arma so that they don't drive into each other, right? But I mean, I'm not going to go into spacings and actual stuff like that, but they are, yeah. Let's put it this way: spacings are really, really important. Really, really important, right? Without going into details as to why, but it's really important for spacings.
Waiting.
Right, spacings and other stuff, right? Like I said, I'm not going to go into details, but yeah.
11, 12, move one click, northeast. 14, move one click, northeast. 17, 18, move one click, northeast. 11, 12, move to grid 157, 177. 14, move to grid 157, 176.
Right, so when you guys see me play before, you see me use UAV, right? Yes, we do have UAV in real world, and I have said in a previous, oh well, okay.
1.5 clicks.
So there we go, contact,
Ready. Ready to
right,
fire.
return fire.
Sniper. 1.5 clicks. Northeast. He's down. I've got him. Machine gunner. 1.5
No
clicks.
target.
Northeast.
Target that tank. 700 meters.
1.5
1
clicks.
o'clock.
Keep going. Right, let's move out this killing zone.
Target down. Soldier. 1.5 clicks. Northeast. Man. 1.5 clicks.
Cannon.
Northeast.
Right, let's move out this killing zone. This way I need to control these guys.
400 meters.
Move.
Northeast. 2 o'clock.
11, 12, move to
Move.
grid 1, 5, 4, 1, 7, 8.
Move.
Move to grid 1, 5, 5.
Right, real life guys, this will just happen.
18, move to grid 1, 5.
Woo! Wait, we need to go. When you go.
1.5 clicks. Northeast.
Right, so what we'll do here is we're going into
Cannon.
whoa. What we'll do is go into vehicle fire maneuver.
Fire.
That's what would happen.
Ready to fire.
Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly dismount. Right, team red, team green. Out,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dismount.
out.
Tank. 1.5 clicks. Northeast.
14, stop.
Ready.
14, 15. Stop.
Right, open fire.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open fire.
Man. 1.5 clicks. Northeast. Standing by. Shit. We got a man down. Ready. Ready.
17.
We got a man down.
Right, what the hell?
Move out. Go. All cover. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
17, 18, move 1 click, northeast.
On the way.
Okay, I think these guys actually drove over the. Oh my days.
14, dismount.
Right,
Copy that.
fix his vehicle.
Okay, let's go.
14, repair that vehicle.
Copy that. Moving.
Yep, this guy actually drove over.
Ready.
Right.
Waiting.
What I need to do now is get into some all-round defense. See, I've got to micromanage these guys, but this would naturally happen in real.
Ready.
So that's just a limitation of what I'm working with. Right, so we do know it was to the east. Right, we got contact to the east. So we move up this road and then we got contacted over this side, right to the east. Right, so again, like I was saying, we do have UAV in the real world. It's not always available for you to utilize though, because the UAV could be getting used for other ops that's more important, right? Because you got to remember, we just went out on a routine patrol, right? Whereas the UAV might be tasked to do a particular op that was planned, like a planned op. Right, so all I'm going to do now is just hold here for a little bit, right? So yes, the other thing that you also got to do is send in contact reports, or yeah,
Technical. 1.5 clicks. Northeast.
a little bit of sit rep,
Move 1 click, northeast.
On the way.
right? But yeah, all we're going to do now is just. This would be a QBO thing now, right? What do we do about this situation here? Right, so I can see that building straight ahead. Where's that building?
Target neutralized.
Right. Again, we don't want to go on high ground. Right, there's. Okay. To the other side of that ground, it's the high ground. Right, we had tank. Okay, let's take team green, team red, hold.
Team red, move 1 click, northeast.
Right,
Solid
team
copy.
green,
Team
regroup.
green, fall back.
Cover me. Wilco. Standing by.
Right, we're just gonna see if we can have some sort of intel. Right. Wait. Okay. So real world now, they know we obviously escape or break contact, right? So that's what we call that, break contact. So they obviously know we break contact, went up to this route. So they'll be looking for us to actually appear over this high ground now, right? So this, they can literally set up an ambush in real world. They can almost set up an ambush, heavy machine guns pointing up to this location, just waiting for us to just come over the hill and get absolutely, get us all killed. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna break contact, right? Fully hold in this position, see if the guys actually come to us rather than we go to them. Right. So that's what we're gonna do, right? Let's see if we can get these guys to come to us.
Copy.
Get in.
Team green, bullet the vehicle.
Wilco.
Right. This is not a good
Waiting.
all-round defense. Ideally want these guys up this side.
Standing by.
Right, that's fine.
Waiting. Standing by.
Right, so again, like I said, they know we break contact, went up this side, right? And if we now just go over this ground, they would literally expect us to do that, right? So we gotta outsmart these guys now. Yes, in Arma in the game, it would make sense to do that because it's not programmed. But if I'm trying to do this based on what we would do in real life, right? We'll literally break contact and we look to come up with a different plan, right? And these two guys are down. Brill. Okay, yeah, these guys got dropped. Right. So what we can do is let's pretend, right, that we can make a request for some air, right, air recce over this area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in, I don't know how this would work for air ops, right? So in the real world, we got air ops and we got ground, right? They do talk, but they're not really in the same room, right? But they do work together, but they're not in the same room. It's like different room, right? Okay, so imagine now we were to get in touch with the air cell, right, and say, have we got any, I don't know, heli that we can use? Right, just to fly this route and just have a look and see what we got over this side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say we didn't get heli, right, and we got UAV coming back from a patrol somewhere up north on the route back, right? So we just ask UAV to give us some visual over this area. Big expose here, right? So sniper fire as well. So we go UAV, give us a scan over this side. Right now, I'm so exposed right now. You mean like?
Soldier, 1.5 clicks, northeast, ready to fire.
But you see what I mean when I say like we sit and wait for them to come over this high ground rather than we go over the high ground.
West. Rifleman, 600 meters, west. Machine gunner, 600 meters, west. Hostile down! I've got him! AT soldier, 600 meters, west. We lost one. He's hit! Fuck, man down. He's hit!
14.
Target in sight.
40, driver, get in that vehicle.
Roger that. Eyes on target. Waiting!
Right, and you also got to remember as well in terms of like you got small arms fire, right? Basically normal rifle, and you got like machine guns. So you got to differentiate the caliber. Obviously, we had tank. So on that little contact, then we break contact. We had tank as well, shooting at us. So again, like I've actually said at the start of the stream, right? I said there's times we would actually plan just normal routine patrol, right? And we didn't actually arrive because something happened, which means we have to go deal with this new thing rather than actually do this, right? Because remember, this was a routine patrol just to gather intel. Okay, now
Half a click west.
now the whole picture has changed, and we need to start thinking about clearing this area over this side. Right, so UAV went up. UAV gave me no info. Right, but I do know we definitely had contact over the side. Right, so what we can do is try and move out. Let's try and do some sort of reconnaissance.
Target acquired. Eyes on target. He's down.
Right, the base is getting
50, 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 4, 50, 5, 50, 6, 50, 7, 50, 8, 50, 9. Weapons hot.
right. So what I'm gonna try and do is I don't want to use this high ground, but I'm gonna try and move across. Should really move that way.
Man, half a click west. AT soldier, half a click west.
Let me plan this.
Hostile down. Target down.
Right. Let's get a flyover. Put some waypoints in. Right. So we're gonna get these guys to move out. Right. Move. Deception. So move this point. So waypoint 1. Let's see if I can do if I can triangle this. Try and pinpoint where these guys are. Waypoint 2. Waypoint 3.
He's down.
Right. RTB. RTB. Okay.
Area clear.
So we've got no. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We've got no Ellie. Just these ones. Okay, that's fine. 40, move to that
40,
point.
move 1 click, northeast.
On the way.
Right, you open fire.
40, 50, weapons free.
Can anyone come over this hill? We're in good position to sort it out. Okay, so move to waypoint 1, waypoint 2, waypoint 3. Hopefully get some intel. Right, move over to waypoint 2 now.
40, move to grid 177, 181. 50, free to engage.
Right, let's see what happened. Right, so now we'd get some sort of sit rep right now.
Rifleman, 1.5 clicks northeast.
Northeast. Okay. Northeast from his position though, not northeast from my position. Move up to the side.
40, move to grid 166, 189.
Right, small arms fire or machine gun fire. Right, that's machine gun fire. Right, move back across.
40, move 1 click, northeast.
Copy that.
Right, these guys are not shooting. We're not getting any sit rep from the heli. Sometimes we do. Right, but I'm not getting any. So ideally, these guys would actually fly. Right, so he's shooting again.
Man,
Right.
1.5 clicks, bearing 045. I see movement. Soldier, 1.5 clicks northeast.
Right, go for it, guys. Right, return to base.
40, move 200 meters, right.
Understood.
Okay. Right, it's moving in blind. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a small team. Right, if we come under contact, then we just break contact. It's fine, right? Just take
Team
Team
Red,
Red.
disembark.
Roger. Waiting.
Right, regroup on
2,
me.
3, 4, 5, 15. Fall back.
Standing by.
14. Stop.
14, 15. Halt.
We'll go.
40. Dismount.
Right, let's go.
Copy.
Right, so what we're going to do is going to go from this point straight to that point there. Don't really want to push up this side, but I do believe it could be up this end. We've got the enemy position. Right, so we're going to move to this building. Right, see if we can get eyes on. Right, so it's Team Red.
Ready.
So we're going to move to there. And then we move to there, right? So what I need to do is get these guys in some sort of position should we require fire support. Right, so we're going to get 11, 14, and 17 at the rear. Okay, this objective is pretty much cancelled for now. Right, so let's move out on foot. Okay, so these guys are support. Right, Team Green obviously in the back. Team Green. Yeah, okay, so 11.
11, 12. Move 1 click. Northeast.
Again, guys, like I said, real world is literally this slow. It's literally this slow. I know movies make it seem like it's so quick and it's so go, go, go. It's really not that fast. Once we get to the objective, it's rapid. Like, as we say, speed and aggression is quick. But at the minute, we are literally operating blind.
14, 15. Move 1 click. Northeast.
APC. 1, 7, 1, 6, 7. He's down.
Ready.
Right, 17, move.
17, 18. Move 1 click. Northeast.
Right, again, like I said, should we require... Let's go file formation. So these guys are fire support. Right, should we need them? Right, we can call on these guys. Right. So you just shot at someone on this high ground. Interesting.
Ready.
Interesting. Right, cool. Whoa. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. Right. So, pretend that didn't happen. Wait there. Okay, not really gonna get you walk in an enemy area like that without having some idea as to why it's why the boundaries there, right? You don't really have boundaries like that. Right, scene. Stay low.
Team Red, stay low.
Right, straight ahead. There's some. Right, scene. Okay, center position, straight ahead. We need to get in cover. Right, got machine gun there. See, I'm micromanaging these guys, but you'd have been hitting the deck right now. Right, yep, we got a guy on the gun. Right, there's a guy on the gun there. Right, we need to clear this. Okay, how are we gonna do this? It's on the side of the hill because clearly we can see a bit and then it drop off. So Team Red hit the ground.
Team Red, get down!
Right. High ground that it dropped off. These guys can move straight. Right. So what we're going to do is not just call in artillery. So what we can do is request smoke screen. Right. So I'm going to request smoke screen. These guys are going to try. We're going to try and get these guys to move in that way. Now in Arma, it probably would not happen. Right. But can we give them screen this side? So smoke. Smoke. Right, on the high ground there, so we can get 14 move up this side. Right, 14 is going to move there. 11 is going to move there. And 17, you guys going to tag at the back because you guys got team green. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So get these guys on the high ground. Give us some sort of fire support. These guys can move over this side. Request going to be 8 rounds smoke. Right, screen. Okay, cool. Let's see if that works. Team green, we'll just hold for now. Should we need them, we can utilize these guys. Right, hold. Okay, cool. Let's try this.
21, 23,
Right.
Team Yellow.
4 rounds smoke. There.
Requesting support. 21, 22, grid
Repeat.
162, 178. Requesting support. 23, 24, grid 161, 177.
Right. First sign of smoke. See, even that is, I mean, like, realistically, I mean,
Rounds complete.
so in the real world, we'd have mortars, right? So my unit, we didn't have artillery, but we had a mortar section or mortar group, right? First, okay, yeah, see, okay, move. Go.
11, 12, move to grid 159,
Right.
177.
14, go.
14, 15, move to grid 158.
17,
178.
move.
17, 18, move 1 click, northeast.
These guys are moving all the way around. Not what I wanted. They're moving all the way around to get to this point.
We got a man down.
Ready.
Standing by.
Okay, so they're moving in that way. The smoke screen was to protect these guys. Alright, see, now this is just go time now. Right, we've got to be careful.
Waiting. Rifleman, 1.5 clicks. Northeast. Target in sight.
Good.
Target down.
Let's keep on the low ground.
Soldier, 1.5 clicks. Northeast.
Alright, we expose the other side.
JT soldier, 1.5 clicks. Northeast. Soldier, 1.5 clicks. Northeast. JT soldier, 1.5 clicks.
Right, we can keep it low. Keep on low ground.
Target's down. Scratch one. Scratch one.
Right, no one's on the gun. Another machine gun position. Right, team red.
Team red, stay low. Team red, on your feet.
Okay. So we wouldn't really be walking over like this, right? It'd be fire maneuver. Like smoke on this high ground here. Right, see. I don't know how. You were kidding me.
Ready to fire. Ready to fire.
Right. Single shot. I need to go single shot. I don't know how to go single shot. I do not know how to switch a single shot. Team red. Injured.
Medic!
How do I switch a single shot? Weapon. That was ridiculous. Change. Oh, are you kidding me? I just want to change the rate of fire. Right, I don't actually know how to do it. Movements? Why would it be that? It would come. Right, I don't know how to change rate of fire.
Three, heal that soldier.
Solid copy. Negative.
One.
Three, heal that soldier.
Ready.
Oh. Right. How do you change rate of fire? Let's check. Oh, F. Ooh. That's how you do it. We got guys.
Soldier. 1.5 clicks. Northeast. Sniper. 1.5 clicks. Northeast.
I can see him.
Target's down.
Team red, stay low.
Team green, jump out.
Team green, dismount.
Copy that. Ready.
Right.
Ready.
Move over this side.
Waiting.
11, 12, move to grid 1, 6, 1, 1, 7, 7.
See, got a guy right there. Down.
Two, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 15. Return to formation.
Report position.
14, 15, halt.
Copy. Standing by.
5, disembark.
Solid copy. Ready. What's your position?
Right, we need some flank. Right. Definitely been shot up this side.
Rifleman, 1.5 clicks. Northeast.
Fuck. You've got me covered and I cannot see you. You smoke and move out of this killing zone because clearly obscene.
Target's down. He's hit. We got a man down.
Right, Team Green.
Team Green, move to grid 160-179.
Right, Team Red. Come on, let's move. Right, you smoke them because clearly he's shooting at me and I've got no idea where it is, so it's best to use smoke screen. Protect myself, but you also gotta remember the burn rate of the smoke and how long does it take to build up.
Ready.
Right, so the use of phosphorus, right, which is basically instant smoke screen. I mean, like, God, we really do not. We've got the phos, but we don't utilize phos for that reason. Mainly the phos that we carry is mainly to destroy equipment. Should we need to destroy certain mission critical equipment, so that's what we use the phos for, but we really don't use it. Right, so yeah, phos basically instant smoke screen. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to get Team Heli to fly over this location one more time.
40, repair that vehicle.
Copy that.
Right. Okay, so I'm on the position, enemy position. What we'd actually do now is
Waiting.
create an all-round offense. And then we look to send out like sort of search or clearance patrol, sort of
40,
small teams.
pilot, get in that vehicle.
Waiting.
Right, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the heli
40, move 800 meters northeast.
to fly the same waypoints, right, and see if they can gather any, give us any aerial coverage or aerial sit rep. Right, so I do need these guys to move in. Okay, so 14, you can move to this high ground here. Move there.
40, 15, move to grid 160, 178.
Hit the rear.
17, 18, move to grid 159, 177.
Right, so what would happen now is once this area is like secured, right, we get all run defense all in place. Right, we'll then do something called
Ready.
this is like a regroup,
Standing by.
right, or reorg, and I just reorganize everyone, get ammo states, right.
40,
This is where
move to
you
grid 177, 181.
your lance corporals would do all your gather like all the ammo states, how much ammunition you got remaining, blah 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 blah. Right, unless it's a fresh mag. So when it's ammo state, give me like we've cleared up area, we're in this position now, right? Fresh mag on. Okay, and then from that point all the empties, do you mean like you start doing ammo states? If you got bandolier, all them sort of stuff. You start to in body system. So one person check, one person one check, one rebomb,
40,
right, or
movement
reload.
166, 189.
And then we'll do something called indent. We indent for either resupply on position, or that is something that we'll do back at base, based on, to me, could be based on our strength or weaknesses. So at the minute, right, we've got foot call sign. What? So the guys in the vehicles did not class as foot call sign, right? That's the crew, vehicle crew. So they always remain in the vehicle. They come as one, right? So foot call sign, I've got 4 guys, right? I might look at that and say strength. Okay, we can still proceed with this objective over here, and yes, we can proceed with this, so we will. But
40,
because
400 meters southwest.
we are literally like running very short on foot call sign, any contact now is literally break contact and like log the location and just keep going, right? So vehicles are good, we got enough firepower in the vehicles, but foot call signs, we haven't got it. Right, so consider this area clear. Now obviously you've cleared a position like this, right? We do these position to be like we'll make note of it if this is like an enemy stronghold or something like that, right? We'll try and destroy all the equipment and I mean, like, just making sure, make the area safe for them not to be able to return, right? So obviously in armor we can't completely destroy it, so we're gonna have to create some sort of sentry. These guys gonna hold, right? I've got no control over these guys, although I can heal these guys, but I've got no control over them. What I'm gonna do instead is, oh man, right, repair
40, repair the vehicle.
We'll go.
is get a vehicle to move out
50,
and provide
162,
sentry.
move to grid 162,
Right, team
178,
red, team green, right, regroup.
5, 6, 8, 10, fall back.
Copy. Report position.
Right, rearm.
40, rearm.
Copy that.
Right, stand up.
5, 6, 8, 10, on your feet.
Ready.
Right, let's do a medical check on you guys. Sure everyone's good. Right, 40, you good, so jump out.
40, disembark.
Solid copy.
Right, team red, team green, stop.
5, 6, 8, 10, halt.
We'll go.
Let's make sure these guys are good. Right, it's fine. 6, what we're saying, you good. 8, what we're saying, good. And 10, are we looking? Right, so these guys are good. We're gonna go 5 and 6 team red,
6,
And-
team red.
8 and 10 team green. Right. So team red's gonna move into his
Team
vehicles.
red,
Team
pull up the
green
vehicle.
Roger that.
move into this vehicle. Rear.
Team green, pull up the vehicle.
Roger.
Right, so we're gonna collapse. We're gonna collapse from this position now and look to continue on with the patrol. Right, get rid of that. Don't need this anymore.
Ready. Waiting.
Okay, so what route these guys gonna use? What are they doing? I'm not even sure where the hell they're going. Team red? Oh, right, team green, that's team green. Okay, cool. Right. Move.
11, 12, move 1 click, north.
Waiting. Copy that.
Okay, so I'm running lower magazine. 26 rounds is giving me 11 now. 26, right, this makes no sense.
Standing by.
Right.
Waiting.
Right, on my reload is giving me 11 rounds. Okay, interesting. I might have to get a supply drop. I don't get that. I've got 13 mags. I'm not sure why. It's only swapping between 11 rounds and 26 rounds when it's a 30 rounds mag. I don't actually get it. I don't get that. Right, he's moving. Right, just moving position. This is just a game limitation now. Alright, so I've requested supply drop.
Waiting.
It'd be good if we could. Actually, you know what? I could actually do that in. Could simulate that as well. Supply drop. Next time I might actually do that. Because really now, this container, I can put this in the vehicle. Wait a minute, where the hell is this? What? Oh, you are for real? Right. I'm gonna change weapon systems because that was ridiculous. I don't get why I've got 13 rounds.
40, 15, up.
Roger.
But I'm unable to do a reload. Right, cool. Let me just check if. Right, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to change. So, mini light machine gun. Load in that bad boy. Okay. Boom. Cool. Right. 17, move there.
17, 18, move 1 click, north. Copy.
I'll move in front. Right, I'll just tag on at the back. Right, let me just go in for it because these guys are going to take forever. Not a race, my guys, not a race. Right, get the patrol back into the order of march.
Target that rifleman.
Wait a minute.
2 o'clock.
Northeast.
Cannon.
Soldier. 1.5 clicks. North. Target in sight.
Right,
Ready to fire.
Hostile target.
I've got him.
Northeast. Right, log that.
AT soldier, 1.5 clicks. North.
Northeast. Right, again, all I've done now is break contact.
Man, 1.5 clicks. Northeast.
Right, so that's northeast on this track.
Ready to fire.
Right. These guys back at base, they're giving it
Target acquired.
big licks, man.
I've got him.
50. Hold fire.
Right, so on this track, northeast. Okay, whether or not that's a lone guy on his own, no idea.
Target that man. Target that soldier. 600 meters, 2 o'clock. Target that man. 600 meters, 2 o'clock. Target that rifleman. Target that man. Target that man. 600 meters, 1 o'clock. Target that soldier. 600 meters, 1 o'clock. Target that soldier. 600 meters, 1 o'clock. Target that rifleman. 600 meters, 12 o'clock. Target that man. 600 meters, 12 o'clock. Target that soldier.
Okay, so all I've done is just log that. I mean, yeah, we cannot really get into any battle right now. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna try and gather some intel through this area. Right, we're gonna move to drop-off point. Yeah, we're gonna move to drop-off point. Same thing. We've got the vehicles to do so. And then we're going to do a foot patrol through that area. Right, let's do this.
11, 12. Move 1 click. North.
Copy that.
We'll come back and check that area out
Move 1 click. North.
after.
70. 18. Move 1 click.
Or should I say another time? Right, we'll come and check this out. Cool.
Standing by.
Okay, so same as per, Team Red jump out.
Team Red. Dismount.
Solid copy.
40. 15. Halt.
Ready. Solid copy. Standing by.
Right. Okay, so this will be classed like, oh, I didn't put the mark on it, but this will be classed as a Zulu muster. Right, so this would be Zulu muster. Right, I think you can find these stuff on Google. Right, yeah, that'll be Zulu muster. Right, so we're literally gonna patrol down this street. Right, and then we get these guys to satellite the outskirts. The team.
11, 12.
Never move that side.
3, 1, 7, 9.
Okay, so their job is to basically identify or protect us from any enemy in depth, and we go foot patrol through. Formation, go file because we're low on numbers.
Waiting.
Right, so as we're moving through, we get these guys to move round. Right, remember, we can shoot within this area because we've got small arms weapons, but the tank, we want those guys on the outskirts because they got more high-powered weapon systems. So one of the things that would have done at the stop short is just gain some level of atmospherics, right, within this area. Okay, so me walking in now, right, such a nice built up area, and we cannot see any movements, like there's no one about, right? That is a sign of a telltale sign, right? We've got to be aware of.
11, 12. Move through grid 1, 4, 2, 1.
Right,
7,
like
8.
we've got to be on alert moving through this area, because this could be an ambush you're walking into now. Because we're literally, see, that's the thing, like the locals know what's going on. So you can use that as a telltale sign as to whether or not
Man, 1.5 clicks.
things gonna really kick off or not. Right. So we're literally walking through this area now, and there's zero movement. Right. Okay.
Target down.
Just like that. Okay.
Man, 1.5 clicks.
Right.
Northwest.
Machine gunner, 1.5 clicks. Northwest.
Okay.
11, 12. Move 1 click.
Keep that position. Move. See? Just like that.
Target's down.
That's quite good.
Man, 1.5 clicks. Northwest. AT soldiers, 1.5 clicks. Northwest.
Right. Get him.
AT soldiers,
Get him
1.5
moving in.
clicks. Northwest.
Right. Get him moving in. Move out that killing zone. Remember, with light and manpower.
Move 1 click. Northwest.
Scratch one. He's down.
Team red. Halt.
Understood.
Right. Get these guys to break contact, basically. Move in. Move in. Move in.
Target down.
Right. We're going to move the pickup point to this point. Okay. So 14.
14, 15. Move 1 click. Northwest.
Waiting.
17, 18. Move 1 click. North.
On the way.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the pickup point.
Standing by.
Right. Pick up. Okay. And then we're going to head.
2 clicks. West. Target in sight.
Standing by.
Target in sight.
Right. We're there.
Team red. Fall back.
Copy that. Soldier, 1 click, northwest. MRAP, 2 clicks, northwest. AT soldier, 1 click, northwest.
Team red. Move 1 click. Northwest.
Man, 2 clicks, west. Target down. Waiting. Target down.
Right. So all I've done, I've just got these guys tucked away. Right. We need to close these guys up. Just get them cover.
AT soldier, 1 click, northwest.
Move up.
17, 18. Move 1 click. North.
Copy.
Right. Need to watch his side.
Ready. Eyes on target.
Right. I'm going to try and move. Right. I'm going to try and move into one of these buildings and see if I can get some sort of get eyes on. No, let's not move into the building. Let's have a look. Team red. Move.
Team red. Return to formation.
MRAP, 2 clicks, northwest.
Let's see. Team red hold.
Team red. Halt.
Copy.
Right.
Man down.
Even though I tuck these guys in cover, you know.
We got a man down.
Right. My
Got a
position
man down.
in this area.
Fuck, man down.
Enemy somewhere over this side. No idea, but somewhere over this side.
We got a man down.
You see those guys over there? Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to assess and see, have we got enough manpower to take these guys on, or we're going to have to come back. Okay, yeah, right. Pairs. Okay. Let me go clear.
Machine gunner, 1.5 clicks, northwest.
Not sure if I'm going to get...
AT soldier, 1.5 clicks,
No.
northwest.
No. Right. Let's try moving to the other one. Team Red,
North.
regroup with me.
Team Red, fall back.
Understood. Target in sight. Rifleman, 1 click, north. Ready to fire.
Right, here's the plan of action. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna move into this building and see if I can do some recce
Rifleman,
from
1 click,
here.
north. Target's down.
Right, do some recce. From there, if we get contact, what's gonna happen is we're gonna quickly move back to this vehicle. Right, so pick up
Eyes on target.
there, and then we're gonna head back to base this route. Right, we're gonna head back to base this way. Actually, know what I'm doing. Right, we head back to base this way. Right, cannot expose ourselves this way.
Ready to fire.
Right, this side we cannot expose ourselves, so we're gonna go back where we come from and then move RTB this way. Right, RTB back into base that way. Okay, cool. So Team Red, give me some protection on the outside here. Okay. 5. You're my medic. Right, move there.
Move 1 click, northwest.
Ready.
6. There.
6. Move 1 click, northwest.
On the way. Ready.
Right, okay, I'll move in. Right, take a knee,
Team
guys.
Red, stay low.
Okay. Move back out the window. Right. But enemy down. I don't want to stand in the window. So just stand back. Down around this side.
Soldier, 800 meters, west. Technical, 2 clicks, northeast. Machine
Right,
gunner,
team.
2 clicks, northwest.
Okay,
AT soldier, 2 clicks, northwest.
cool. Right, my position. Got a building. Straight ahead. 300. Bearing. 300. That's northwest. JD. So judging distance. It's hard to tell because in the game, it's hard to tell depth. Right. But I think that's a building I can see. So just beam this out. He's at the building I can see right there. Two buildings side by side up here. 1, 2. That defense. Right, let me try and, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to do this as realistic as possible, so I would actually do this for real and without tech, right? Without using technology. Okay, cool. Got eyes on that building. That building and that building is there. Okay, distance. 1. That's 200 meters. From me to that one. Right. Okay. Take some buildings up this side then. That's correct. Right, some of these buildings are more ruins. Right, the problem is with this, guys, I could not see where the enemy HQ is. Right, but I definitely know we had enemy patrolling up this side. Could just be hiding behind these trees. Right, so here's a plan. Okay, that's a building. I'm gonna get my heli guy to move out on another recce.
40, pilot, get in that vehicle.
Copy!
Right. So we don't need this anymore. Let's get rid of that.
AT soldier, 1.5 clicks, northwest. Machine gunner, 1.5 clicks, northwest.
Right. Enemy. So we get you fly to point 1. 1. Fly actually over road. Point 2. Right, and bring it back in. Ooh, interesting. 1, 2. Trying to do triangle. Try not to get these guys shut down, you know. 2, 3. And then if you want them to do another fly, you have to just do it again. Right.
Rifleman, 1 click, northwest.
40, move 700 meters, northwest. 50, fire at will.
Target down.
Soldier, print 129er 178.
Oh, 129-178. 129-178. 129. One side. 178 for this side. Right, let's have a look. I think I can see it ahead right there.
2 clicks, northwest. Static
from grid 135182.
Right. Oh my god. I think he's gonna get shot down, you know. Right, we definitely heard shots coming from this side though.
Man, 1.5 clicks. Northwest.
40.
40, move from grid 144182.
Man down.
Crying out loud.
We got a man down.
These guys escape maneuver. Shocking. Right. That's heli out of the way. Right. How about I use a UAV? Right, let's use UAV. Right, cool. Clean. Not fine with the enemy HQs. Right, sometimes we do see the enemy sometimes, but it's just not the right time to have that fight. Right, so what you do is you meant to just log the location. Regroup and come again. They're just not getting any intel. Like nothing, zero. Right. There you go, plan of action. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna look to move back to the pickup point and move back to base, right? RTB. Right. I don't know why I put RTB there when that's the entrance. Right. RTB down here. That's the plan. Okay, UAV detects one guy up this side. Yep, not good enough. Right. Okay, we look to come back out on on a patrol. Okay, let's move back to the vehicle.
Team Red, on your feet. Team Red, fall back.
Understood.
Right. So again, I mean, a telltale sign, because a telltale sign was the fact that we were coming through this built-up area and we literally had no civvy. Right. And yeah, I have got
Team Red, board the vehicle.
Solid copy.
civilian.
Soldier, 400 meters north.
Yeah, so we should have civvy presence in Arma, because I did actually turn that option on. I think anyway. I normally do. As I thought the formation was file. Right, that's one, man. I don't know why is it, where the hell did I not say get in?
Team Red, board the vehicle.
Solid copy.
I'm not sure why they're going on this long.
Waiting. Target in sight. Target acquired.
Mate, we're collapsing from this position. Okay. Move to there.
Man, half a click north.
11, 12, move 1 click north.
Scratch one. Standing by.
2.
Ready.
11, 12, move 800 meters north.
We'll go.
40, move 800 meters north.
Ready.
11, 12, move 1 click northeast.
On the way.
40, move 800 meters northeast.
Waiting.
11, 12, move 75 meters right.
On the way.
40, move 100 meters right.
Ready.
Right, just gonna do a quick regroup. So you guys sort your vehicles out.
11, 12, repair the vehicle.
Ready.
Ready.
11, 12, rearm.
Copy that.
Ready. Waiting.
11, 12, refuel the vehicle.
Copy that.
Ready. Ready.
Forty, 15, halt.
Copy.
5, 6, 15, stop. Team red, hold fire. Eleven, 12, move 200 meters, front.
On the way.
Team red, disembark.
Roger that. Waiting. Ready. Wilco! Ready!